Lion King must go!
Lion King!
Lion King must go!
Lion King must go.
Lion King! Who must go?
Lion King!
Who must go?
Lion King!
Lion King! The Lion King!
A few city workers who protested City Hall today, calling for Town Clerk Royston King to pay up September salaries. Deputy Mayor Sherrod Duncan joined the protest, saying that he is in solidarity with the workers.
It's month by month, it's month after month, you get the same thing, and 1 o'clock turns to 2 o'clock, the next day turns to 3 o'clock the next day, and back and forth, back and forth.
Are you privy to the financial records of the council?
I am privy to what comes to the council.
A city councillor and union rep also voiced their concern about the state of City Hall, also the deputy mayor.
We need, and this man have to go. So what the problems facing us?
2 o'clock on the dot, he will be paying salary across the counter. So let me just wait and see when 2 o'clock reach, if he stick to his word.
Why we have to wait till payday to know what is happening with the pay for our workers? Right? So we need an intervention not only from the Minister of Communities, who is our subject minister, but we also need an intervention from the President. Once and for all, we cannot run a municipality. Every month we owe our workers, every month we owe our contractors, every month we owe our service providers. We cannot operate like that in the national capital city. Something is wrong with it.
It will cost $90 million a month to pay the over 300 workers at City Hall. But according to the town clerk, Royston King, the lapse in paying staff on time has happened because under the new administration, the council is striking the balance between honoring their financial obligations, paying their workers and contractors, and providing critical and vital municipal services throughout the city of Georgetown.
What was happening in the past is that we were paying salaries but not providing efficient and effective services in our local communities. And like I said, that has changed. That has changed. We need to be more efficient in the way we collect our taxes. At the moment, I'm with the treasurer, we have $22 billion outstanding in rates and taxes from members of the private sector as well as ordinary citizens. It is unacceptable. We need to be efficient and we need to collect those monies.
Mr. King also posited that many business places have owed the city millions in rates and taxes and have refused to pay, but now legal actions are going to be forthcoming. He mentioned a few who are defaulters.
We have, for example, not had valuation of properties for over 2 decades. We have had people changing their properties from residential to commercial, but continues to pay residential. We have had, for example, GPL taking over from GEC, and we have not had any of those monies owed by GEC paid to us. We've had GWI taking over from DWSC, and we have not been compensated for our assets. The biggest default we're looking at right now is NISIL. NISIL owes over $300 million in properties in various areas that they have sold off, and they have not paid the council 1 single cent. A good case in point is the Pomroom Oil Mill that bought the mud flat in Kingston. We're still awaiting over $183 million from them. We have the GNSC, we have another $100-something million. And we can go on and on and on. We have Fisherman Corp, owes that one entity alone, owes over $300 million. We just have to be efficient in the way we collect our taxes. We have to collect our taxes. We just have to collect our taxes, and this is where we're at.
Mr. King said the entire staff will be paid by 2:30 on Tuesday afternoon, pointing out that the holdup was the banks who has to process the monies into the accounts. But the town clerk is adamant that come what may, City Hall is coming with the law on their side to collect their rates and taxes, or defaulters will face the courts. The majority of the workforce is still on the job in full support of the mayor and city council. Andrew Wicks reporting for Safe TV2 Headline News.